What's up, people? This is your boy Peter Mac, and you're tuning in to yours truly, Real Talk with Peter Mac. Yes, sir. Back, people. What's up, y'all? This is your boy Peter Mac, and like I said, I'm back after another hiatus. You can charge this hiatus to the University of South Alabama because I had finals I had to take. You know, I was taking 7 classes, which equals up to 19 hours. But this absence was real worth it because your boy finished the semester with a 3.42, and now I am officially a senior at the University of South Alabama. I mean, I have one more year left for college, and I can call it quits. So y'all, give it up to me. I ain't trying to be cocky, but I'm saying give it to me. I worked hard. And I know a lot of y'all looking at me like, why does this guy have a snap cap on? Oh my God, that is so 90s. Well, yes, you do know I am a 90s fanatic, and 2, this isn't just any snap cap, my friends. If you're a true fan of the 90s, you know what this is. This is a Mighty Duck snapback. Anaheim Mighty Ducks, yes. And not only that, I'll show you the back. Let me show you the front. Y'all know what it is. Any kid in the 90s can't tell you they did not love the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Either you loved them for the merchandise, because, I mean, everybody had merchandise. The Anaheim Mighty Ducks hat and gear was the equivalent of the Oakland Raiders hat and gear in the late 1980s. And 2, the Disney movie. You know how many black kids, and not only them, but kids of all colors wanted to play hockey just because of the Mighty Ducks movie. But I'm just saying, on to the news. I know you guys have heard about this oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. I mean, that's just, wow. I mean, I'm scared because I stay on the Gulf of Mexico. I stay on the Gulf of Mexico, you know, in Mississippi, well, in Alabama, really. Now, I'm from the Gulf Coast of Mississippi. And they saying if it hits land that fishing industry and swimming and on the beaches are going to be shut down for at least 2 years after that. So now what am I going to do for shrimp po' boy? What am I going to do for some good catfish? What am I going to do if I just want to take a swim in the Gulf? So I hope they can rectify that problem before it hits land, because, you know, that if that does that, that's going to take away the coast's whole way of life, you know. And in the sporting world, so much stuff going on in the sporting world. You know, since I last talked to y'all, baseball season has begun. Wow. No, nothing against baseball. I'm just playing. In NBA basketball playoff news, the Lakers and the Suns are going back to the Western Conference Finals. Surprise, surprise. After the Suns swept the Spurs and after the Lakers swept the Jazz. In the Eastern Conference, the Magic are going on to the Eastern Conference Final again. Surprise, surprise, after they swept the Atlanta Hawks. And the only two teams we're waiting on now is Cleveland and Boston, with Boston leading the series right now at 3-2. So, I mean, as soon as they come on, we can get it moving. Also in the sporting world, I mean, I don't know what to say. Jamarcus Russell has been released from the Oakland Raiders. I'm just real sad about that, you know. I mean, the man didn't really have a line, anything. And, you know, if you're a quarterback, you don't have a line, all that's going to fall on you. And not only that, another sad day. Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor has been arrested and charged with rape. He was a white girl. She said she was 18 to him. Find out she's 15, 16 years old. So now he's being charged with statutory rape. I mean, I got feelings on that, but I'm not gonna speak on that because I might tick somebody off. And also in the sporting world, I know a lot of you guys saw this fight. Floyd Money Mayweather beat Sugar Shane Mosley in their bout in Las Vegas a couple weeks ago. I mean, Floyd Money Mayweather, I mean, he's the man right now. Nobody can stop him. I think I know one person who can stop him, but he won't take a drug test that the boxing commission says he doesn't have to take. But that's not my business. I'm just gonna jump in the topic right now. I know a lot of you guys heard that song I played at the beginning of the episode by Raheem, DeVaughn, Living Life with Bulletproof. Oh yeah, YouTube, that is Raheem, DeVaughn song. I claim nothing from it. As a matter of fact, I can use it under constitutional rule because I am using it to inform and to educate people. You know, his song Living Like It Bulletproof, if you heard the lyrics or just now, if you ever heard the song, you guys understand what he's talking about. He's talking about us, we're living like we're just killing each other over all kind of stupid stuff. War, hunger, AIDS, you know. Which brings me to my topic today, which, you know, the topic today is living life with bulletproof. And not necessarily with war and AIDS, nothing like that. When I say living life with bulletproof, I'm talking about the young people in the world, and mainly in America, who are just killing each other at an alarming rate. I mean, it's sad. I mean, young people, they getting it in nowadays. I mean, they're shooting each other at an alarming rate. I remember listening to the radio somewhere in D.C. There was a drive-by. The kids put a drive-by on a group of 9 kids and hit 5 of them, and they went to the hospital and were in critical condition. Now, how do you, as a young person of 14, 15 years old, when you're supposed to be in school, how do you manage to have time to go out and learn how to use a semi-automatic or automatic weapon when you're supposed to be learning geography and history and all that other stuff? You know, and you know, everybody is blaming them and blaming their community and everybody around. Oh, they influence, they got peer pressure. It all falls back on their parents. You know, everybody wants to point the finger at everything but at their parents. You know, where their parents at when all this was going down? You know what I mean? Because when I was younger coming up, I couldn't lock my room. I couldn't lock my door. My mom didn't allow me to lock my door. I did it sometimes, but she didn't allow me to lock my door. I mean, that's the thing with parents. Parents are watching TV and busy worrying about what the Department of Human Services say if you whoop your child and anything like that. My people from the old school, you say, oh, I've got to respect my kids' privacy. No, you don't. They live with you. When they live with you, you got the right to search their house if you're the LAPD and you have a search warrant for the biggest crack dealer in the city. They don't have no rights and no privacy, not unless they paying you bills. So I don't know where that come from. And another thing is, a lot of these kids are scared to take an L. When I say take an L, I mean they're scared to get beat in a fist fight. You know,